Hi, I'm Chef Andreas Nieto, chef at LA Prime Restaurant. Today I'm going to show you how to make a curried shrimp skewer recipe. Okay, so here we go. Here's my idea for a skewer shrimp. So what I'm going to be making today is a curried shrimp skewer. So what I've done is I've taken 2125 fresh shrimp and I've skewered them with a bamboo skewer. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to just put a little bit of olive oil on top of the shrimp, and we're going to do a little bit of marination to get some really great flavors. So here I have curried yellow curry powder, okay, and then I'm going to be doing a riata sauce, which is a cucumber yogurt sauce with fresh mint. I have also a very spicy aioli, which is dried chilies pureed with mayonnaise. We have fresh chopped mint because I'm going to be making the fresh riata sauce. I'm going to show you how to make that. We have diced cucumbers. I have a really nice creamy Greek yogurt. We have fresh sea salt. I have a little bit of sugar and then lemon. So that's going to be for the riata sauce. Okay, so we want to start by just lightly putting a little bit of olive oil on top of the shrimp. And we're going to sprinkle this curry powder. This is a yellow curry powder. It has turmeric, garlic. So you want to take that and you want to just kind of rub that into your shrimp. Make sure that's really well coated and really glazed well on both sides. So you can turn that over and sprinkle a little bit more on top of the shrimp to really get those curry flavors in there. So once you have the shrimp marinated and with the curry powder and olive oil, you want to go ahead and sear those off. So while those are searing, we're going to make the riata sauce. So let's go ahead and start by putting these in our pan on a low heat. Have a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And we just want to place these skewers right inside the pan. Okay, you want to make sure your pan is not too hot because we don't want them to overcook. These shrimp have a tendency to cook really fast. So we want to make sure that the temperature is like medium and not too high. So while those shrimp are cooking, we're going to move back over here and we're going to make the riata sauce. This is a classic Indian yogurt sauce, which is going to go great with our skewers. We're going to start by putting about a half a teaspoon of mint, chopped mint, tablespoon of fresh diced cucumbers. I used English cucumbers in this particular recipe. We're going to put about a tablespoon of fresh Greek yogurt to that. This is really a simple recipe. A little bit of fresh salt, a touch of sugar. We're going to put just a little bit of fresh ground pepper as well, right on top of that. And then I'm going to finish it with a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon. This is a Meyer lemon from California. It's a great thing. It's a cross between an orange and a lime. It's fantastic. So we have all of our ingredients there for our riata sauce, and we're just going to kind of mix them together. And this is a classic riata sauce. So we're going to put that right there, mix it together, and just kind of set that aside. And also what I did is I went ahead and fried some pompadours. These are great, crispy, things that are going to add some texture to the dish. So I have the fried pompadours, I have the riata sauce, and now we're over here, we're cooking our shrimp. So our skewers are cooking, and these will take about 3 minutes to cook, about a minute and a half on each side because they're smaller shrimp. All right, so what I have is I'm going to turn my shrimp down. And those cook really quick, so we're going to turn those down. So I have a spicy aioli I'm going to use, and this is what I'm trying to accomplish here is get some heat, and the riata will give it, kind of cool it off a little bit, so it's going to be a nice contrast. So I'm going to just put a little bit of the spicy aioli right across the bottom of the plate like that. And then I'm going to lay a couple of my pompadours down. Okay, so you're going to have a little bit of texture on the plate. And next, we're going to take this skewered shrimp. Now they're done. It's been about 3 minutes. And I'm going to lay this right on top of the pompadours. Okay, if you can see that. So we have our spicy aioli. We have our pompadour. We have our curry shrimp. And I'm going to just spoon a little bit of this riata sauce right in the middle, just like that. So it's going to be really refreshing. Great contrast on the dish. Once again, Chef Andreas Nieto, and that was an idea for a shrimp skewer recipe.